Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole with Renee Young and with Corey Graves. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we have a good show here today on Friday Night Smackdown. We do got to talk about what we saw yesterday on Impact or Hit. I mean, I mean, what we saw yesterday on Impact or Hit, was a good show, and we liked it. You know, yeah, it was a good show yesterday on Impact or Hit, even though we do forget what we did on that show. We forget what we did on that. We forget what we did on that. On that show. I mean, hopefully it will, come to us. Well, it's not coming to us, though, so we forget what it was. Well, that's all right, Corey Graves said, because today's show is and because since today's show, is what we need to be more worried about, is what's going to happen. Oh, I know. Elena fought Steven Richards yesterday. That's what happened, Michael Cole says. And Elena beat Steven Richards. And that was the thing. What did I forget that for? I don't know, Renee Young says. But sometimes we forget things, even though we wish we don't. But a good thing we now know what it was. Yeah. At least Corey Graves said we know what it was. And we wonder if Steven Richards has learned his class, and he's going to say he's sorry to Elena for what happened, what he did on Wednesday to her, what they went through yesterday on Impact or Hit. Everyone I have asked to come out to say that I am sorry for what I did to the Demascarans, the strong women, last month, and what I did to Elena on Wednesday. Even though, keep in mind, I had nothing to do with Half-Liar and its bug or its glitch. But then again, why should we be drawing likenesses of bloodsuckers anyway? And Elena, I said this isn't going to be over. So I want you to come out now. And maybe we can settle this, Well, I don't know, Michael Cole says, oh shit. Fuck. Well, Michael Cole says, I don't know if Elena should trust Steven Richards or not, because he never really seems to be the trustworthy kind. So Elena, you need to be worried. I wouldn't trust Steven Richards if I was you, Elena. So now Elena comes in the ring now. What do you bloody hell want? I just want to say, Elena, how sorry I am for Wednesday, for Half-Liar having a bug or a glitch and not drawing your likeness and saying it was due to ownership, double right, going against followership, unwell, let's do something else. Oh, but you're not sorry for any of it. You're not sorry for what you did to the Demascarans last month. You're not sorry for what you did to to Queen Sarah and her strong women last Wednesday. So don't fuck with me. Well, Elena, I was gonna come out and say that I was sorry for what I did to you. I gotta am up doing? I gotta am up writing feedback to Smallsoft telling them about the bug and glitch and Half-Liar just so it would make my likeness. Okay, it didn't make my likeness as good as it did last Moon Day. But that's good enough for me. So, you really think I should trust you after fuck? Up and up. You would truly think I should trust you after what you did to me? I think that you should be trusting me. Because let's be earnest about this one, Elena. I am truly sorry. No, that's Omos. That's a lie. That's Omos, and we haven't seen him in some time. You know, he's still in WWE, though, and he was the last wrestler that Montel Vertadius Porter was the overseer of before his 2-week run in WWE came to an end. And now he just struck down Elena. Welcome to the new follower of the Right to Clean, Omos. Ha ha ha. Oh, this is sad. Michael Cole says. This is really sad, truly sad. It is, Renee Young says. Hey, Stephen Richards says. Hey, well, you gotta like it, Corey Graves. You gotta take what you can get. Hey, Stephen Richards, since you like to have folks fight your own fights for you, we can have Elena take on Omos here today on Friday Night Smackdown. But I know Elena's gonna beat him. Well, how does he know Elena's gonna beat Omos? How does he know that? Corey Graves said. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Deaning, well, this match is underway now. Corey Graves. And to answer your asking thing, I think Ric Flair has a lot of belief in what Elena can do, Michael Cole says. And Elena struck Omos and down went Omos. And Omos doesn't know that he's wrestling a bloodsucker with a soul. Well, if he did know who he was in the ring with, he would run like hell, Renee Young says. But Omos isn't frightened of anyone or anything. Omos grabbed Elena. Michael Cole says, she just slipped in her bloodsucker lair. And that's it, Omos has had enough. Omos is done. Fuck this. Well, now the fight board is now going to reckon. Ow! And now the fight board is going to reckon out Omos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And ding ding ding. Well, the winner of this match, by a reckon out, Elena. Well, Elena has won this match by reckoning out here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And scathe it as you need, if you must. You know, as you must, Michael Cole says. But, fuck it up. Well, scathe it. If you need to, you know, but Elena won this match by reckoning out. Yes, she did, Renee Young says. She did. And now Stephen Richards has no one to guilt, only himself for it. Well, I don't know about that, Corey Graves says. It was Omos that made the call, to run out and get the match thrown out. So I don't think Steven Richards is the one that'd be guilted for it. Only I think that Omos was only living to fight another day. Oh. All right, take it away now, Gene Okerlund. Thank you, Michael Cole and Renee Young. I'm going to be talking with Steven Richards here today on Friday Night Smackdown. All right, Steven Richards. It seems that your man Omos chose to get the match thrown out. First off, Gene Okerlund, Omos was only doing what I told him to do. Sometimes you have to leave a fight to win a fight. And don't think this fight is over. Omos is only the beginning of the right to cleaning here in the toy wrestling gathering. So you're telling me that Omos walking out like he did was a part of some overling goal that only you and Omos know about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gene Okerlund. It's a game goal that only me and Omos know about. And so as of right now, Elena may have won this little fight, but she hasn't won the war. Omos, what do you got to say? Elena, you think I'm frightened of you, bitch? I'm not frightened of you. I was only doing what Steven Richards told me to do. And when we meet again, you bloodsucker with a soul, you dark lander, black lander, bloodsucker with a soul, I will dust you. Well, good luck with that one then, Omos, because Elena has been around for a long time. And so if no one could dust her until now, what makes you think you can? Because I'm big and I'm mean. And might, a lot of times, makes right. And keep in mind, Gene Okerlund, we are doing it for Elena's own good. All right, that's my talk with Steven Richards and Omos. Back to you, Michael Cole and Renee Young. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Steven Richards and Omos here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And that's all the time we've got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I, Michael Cole, with Renee Young and Corey Graves, we hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Hit.